That's piss.
It is. He's close.
Hey! 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 I think we got him. Let's go look. We got him, man. Got him. Yeah, oh shit. That's not a Sasquatch. You want to go get lunch? The Turkish Benelli. What a reputation it has for not being a very good Benelli clone, but that it is a cheap Benelli clone. So I think you get Turkish Benellis for like 400 bucks, okay? And that is not what we have here today. So Orthos Arms reached out, and I think it's Orthos. There's a lot of markings on this. It's called the Raider S4, and they wanted me to put this thing through its paces. But we have a sample size of 2 today because Charles got one as well. So today we're going to dive into, can you get a Benelli M4 essentially for like 12, 13, 1400 bucks? I can't remember how much it is. But sponsors. Ammo is expensive, optics are expensive, everything in this world is expensive. The government tells us that 7% inflation is a thing, but I'm pretty sure I went to Costco and the same lentil soup that I used to buy for $9 was $17, which that's not 7% increase. So I have a 7% discount code to counteract that inflation with OpticsPlanet. This is actually their limited edition EOTech I've been running on here today, and they are sponsoring the video and making the channel exist. So thank you, OpticsPlanet. Code right there. Second sponsor of today's video is Shooting Surplus. Some of my favorite people, the coolest dudes, the best in the biz. I don't know what else to say about them other than you should make them a part of your normal shopping routine, okay? Micah 7 gets you 7% off anything they got. I think there might be some things it doesn't, but I don't know. I'll ask them. Third and final sponsor for today's video is Americana Pipedream Apparel. I'll be honest, he has a better mustache than me. So I think you should shop there, get all your milsurp there. I actually picked this Chad up there the other day. I didn't pick it up, they sent it to me, but it's a really cool knife. I really wanted it. I already cut myself with it, so it's sharp. Duh. I almost forgot. Coupon code, BUSSIN. How do you remember? BUSSIN. The base word of BUSSIN is bussy. So whenever you're shopping in Americana Pipedream, type that in. If one Turkish Benelli works, that doesn't always mean the second Turkish Benelli works. So we have 2. We have Charles here on my channel. This isn't like your $400 off-the-shelf Turkish Benelli. Before we start shooting it, we have a hodgepodge of different like birdshot, buckshot, slugs. We're gonna load like everything through this. We've probably already put over like 100-something rounds. Yeah, like 100-something rounds through each. So unlike your normal Turkish Benelli, this one is made by, or assembled by a company called Orthos. It's what they call the Raider S4. And they port the barrel, they give you the M-lock rail, they give you the Picatinny sections, you get a full-length tube, you get the extended paddle, which is actually super nice. You get the, I'd say like imitation, they almost got the looks right, LE Benelli M4 stock, but you kind of get this huge complete package. Now, All the barrel, the receiver, and the bolt are Turkish. Everything else is American made. They take the bolts, they take the barrels, they take all these parts, and they deburr them, polish them, hand fit them, and kind of QC up what you would consider your normal Turkish Benelli. So theoretically, it should work better. And it is a $1,400 shotgun. It is not a $400 Turkish Benelli. So with all that talking, let's get some ammo and let's do some drills. All right, before we start shooting, by the way, I did get this for free. They sent it to me, asked me if I wanted to do a review. I said yes, and that's all there is to it. There's no conspiracy. Build drill?
Yep, let's do a build drill. Shooter ready? Yep. Stand by.
I don't think I outpaced it. It was also not very good.
Yeah, it was a 118. I think you took off before the timer. Yeah, you did, because that was a .23 first shot. You went right before the timer. It's it. You know what? It's all good. I'll just go same target.
Yep. You're right.
Yep.
Stand by.
I don't see any Charlies.
I don't know what I'm supposed to say about it. It worked. Like, I guess it shot like a shotgun. I don't know what I expected. We're gonna try and load 6 different brands of ammo into one tube and do a build drill, see if we have any malfunctions. I don't know what to expect. We've only shot one type of ammo today, and it was birdshot. And it's been cycling all the birdshot just fine. Let's go do it. So Federal, then this like bio ammo. I don't know, it looked like trash, so I bought it. It might not be. This green herders. Also really cheap. Winchester Super X slug, and then we'll do buck.
How much money would you bet on this working 100%?
I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna work. I mean, like, I would put pretty good money on a real Benelli passing this test. I don't know how I feel about it passing this test. It is still like a Turkish Benelli at its.
I don't know. It's
ran good, but this is.
All right, just go at a little bit slower pace so we keep track.
Okay.
Beep.
Ooh, there's the slug.
Yeah, doing great.
Can it do it twice though?
Yeah, it's never fine for me.
I honestly I didn't think it was gonna do that. I'm gonna be honest. The reason I did that was because I really wanted to prove that this thing would fail. So now we're gonna just we're gonna see if it runs the cheapest stuff. The intro was shot with the Federal, the red Federal. This is the cheapest stuff we could find on the shelf, and we'll see if it works.
Also, it's kind of
same ammo.
Oh! Oh!
Oh yeah, there's still one more.
All right, malfunction counter. Ding! Ding! Next up is slugs. I'm not gonna test the accuracy, mostly because I don't care.
The dot failed before the.
Did your dot die?
Yeah. And it came back on. All right, so this is sentimental value. It's the first optic I ever put on anything ever. It's a Bushnell TRS 25. Worked great back in the day. I have since lost some caps and the ability to actually use it in a reliable fashion. So, but if I just spin this, it comes back on. So.
Just to give you guys the lowdown on Benellis in general, shotguns, to people who have never used these style shotguns, have a very interesting manual of arms. So, bolt's not locking back. Even if I load a round in, I still can't put a round in my chamber. I have to click this button, which will activate, the feed gate. Now, a round is in my Benelli. So, the reason for that is I can get this round out and put a different round in depending on what use case I might need. Do I need to swap it with a slug or a breech round? Like, what do I need to do? And then the rest of the ammo will start feeding your combat load, your buckshot, whatever it may be. So that hangs up a lot of newcomers. A lot of people pick up these kind of shotguns and go like, what is going on? Why can't I get around in my chamber? But There's a method to the madness. It's actually a really cool system. It works very well on this gun as well. Works just like a normal Benelli M4 would. What we have here, Orthos Raider S4. It is not a Benelli. It doesn't use any Benelli parts. Nothing on here is Benelli branded. It's Turkish and US made from Orthos. So, like I said, Turkish barrel, Turkish receiver, Turkish action. But you do get that stendo tube. You do get the M-lock rail, the grip, the ported barrel, the collapsible stock. Oh. That probably wouldn't happen on a Benelli, but
Let me try. Do you feel anything?
I just got a vasectomy. It's going for that LE, you know, kind of Benelli M4 stock look. It almost gets you there, but the buffer tube's a little thick, you know, all that kind of stuff. I'd say it's passable.
I liked it.
Oh, I think I'm dumb. Look at that. Never mind. If you push all the way down, it comes off.
Oh.
The stock's not too bad. I actually really like the stock. The stock's not gonna fly off. That was me I didn't realize how it worked. See, like I said, I don't know why you guys watch. I don't know why you guys listen to what I have to say. It's a good trigger. Yeah. I don't know. I don't have complaints. It's a shotgun trigger. It's not like a 3-gun trigger. To be honest, I don't know what oh, there we go. So, is yours loose?
Yeah. No.
Yours is tight?
Yeah, mine just
it's not my EOTech that's loose. It's the actual rail on the receiver. So they probably didn't tighten that good enough from the factory. So I guess if you do plan on buying one of these, like I said, it is competitively priced, $1,400 bucks. Loctite those screws. You get a Turkish Benelli for $1,400 with hand-fit parts, polished. You get the rail, you get the ports, you get the Picatinny, you get the adjustable stock, you get all the extended paddles, you get the grip.
You got the little pick. You wanted to put a light right there or something.
Yeah, you get the full-size extendo tube for $1,400 bucks. The entry fee for a Benelli M4 is $1,900 to $2,000 bucks with no features. And then you're gonna send it to agency because agency rocks, and they're gonna put their rail on it. They're gonna do their port job. They're gonna do all that. You're gonna be in it $2 to $3 grand, maybe more. I feel like it's pretty competitively priced. I don't know. What's your final thoughts? Sick or not?
Yeah, I think it's pretty sick. One, because I didn't have it before, but two, I'm just the type of guy I would never spend
Benelli money?
Benelli money. That's just not going to happen.
And that's fair. I think that's who this is for. I think this is for people who don't want to spend Benelli money and get a Benelli. Whether you want it to look like a Benelli, you know, you have a favorite video game, and that totally makes sense. I understand why people would rather spend $500 on a Benelli that doesn't work, because you might not even be shooting it. If you're buying a gun because you think it's cool, that's okay. The biggest thing is going to be that Benellis went through crazy military trials, like crazy military trials, where they went like, I swear it was thousands and thousands and thousands of rounds without cleaning. And they've been through hell and back in combat. I don't know if this, you know, will do the same thing. I don't know if the parts are made of the same materials, to the same specs, to the same standards. I don't know if it's that. Okay, I honestly can't tell you that. If anyone in the comments knows what kind of, you know, materials, barrel, receiver that Turkish Benellis do use, if they are very high quality, if you know, they are that combat proven reliability, I don't know. I don't not trust it, but I also don't know where it falls compared to the actual M4, because the M4 has already proven itself.